Ever noticed how quickly the job market changes? One day a skill is in demand, the next it's all about flexibility. Preethi, my child was excelling and suddenly their skills seem outdated, is a concern I hear often. Let's dive into preparing our children for this rapidly changing world. Namaste and welcome back to our Career Crafting Conversations episode 4. I'm Preethi Durga, your guide to navigating the complex world of career planning. For over a decade, I have been helping parents and students make informed decisions about their future, and let me tell you, no two career paths are alike, especially in today's scenario. Think about it. The job market your child will enter is vastly different from the one we knew. The rules have changed and so have the opportunities. Today we are discussing something crucial: how to prepare your child for a job market that demands not just expertise but also adaptability. This isn't just about their first job, it's about building a foundation for a career that can withstand the test of time. You are here because you want the best for your child's future. Stay tuned as I unveil a simple strategy to boost your child's adaptability in the volatile job market. Plus, get a bonus at the end, the Adaptive Skills Guide, listing essential soft skills for modern careers. As parents, we all want to set our children up for success. But what does success even mean in today's job market? When I talk to parents, they often tell me about their dreams for their children: a stable career, financial independence, and personal fulfillment. But here's the challenge. Today's definition of success has transformed, emphasizing adaptability alongside expertise. Let's explore what this means for your child. Let me share a story with you. A young professional I worked with was a data entry specialist, a role that seemed secure at that time. Within a few years, advancements in automation rendered her job obsolete. But here's the twist. She had spent time learning data analysis on the side. When her role disappeared, she was able to pivot into a career in data science, which is now thriving. This is why understanding the job market's demand is not just helpful, it's essential. It's about creating a future with possibilities rather than one filled with missed opportunities. How do we ensure our children's careers start strong and stay flexible? This is possible only by aligning their skills and interests with future demands. Today we will focus and learn on how we can cultivate adaptability while career planning. To help with this, I have created a free downloadable resource, Adaptive Skills Guide, which is a comprehensive list of soft skills. It is an essential for navigating today's dynamic job market. Don't miss to get your hands on it. These are skills that will make your child not just employable but resilient. We live in a time of rapid change, don't we? It's like the world is moving at a faster pace than we can keep up. As parents, it can feel overwhelming. The jobs we once thought were secure are disappearing, and new ones we have never even heard of, are popping up every year. Traditional career planning isn't enough anymore. We need to think ahead and teach our kids to be flexible. Let me break this down for you so it feels less like a challenge and more like an opportunity. Think about how quickly technology changes. Every time I talk to a parent, we end up marveling at how things like smartphones and AI weren't even around when we started working. Technology grows so fast, and with it, job changes too. For example, jobs like data entry, things that used to be so common, are now being handled by computers. But here's the good news. This shift creates new opportunities. Data science, for instance, is a booming field. I remember a student who loved working with numbers. Around a decade ago, we encouraged him to learn about data analytics instead of just traditional math jobs. And now he's thriving as a data scientist. So the solution? Encourage your child to embrace technology. Now here is the actual secret I want to share. They don't have to become a tech expert, but they should be open to learning how tech impacts their field. Do you remember a time when jobs were mostly local? I do. But now companies are hiring people from all over the world. Globalization has made this possible. Take supply chain management for an example. With business operating internationally, there's a huge demand for people who can manage global operations. On the flip side, some local manufacturing jobs have declined because production is often outsourced. The takeaway here is to help your child think big, beyond their local communities. Learning skills like communication, teamwork, and even a second language can prepare them for jobs that connect them to a global workforce. The economy is another big factor that shapes careers. It's unpredictable, right? One day, certain industries are booming and the next day they are shrinking. I once worked with a family whose child was interested in energy. At first, they wanted to focus on coal mining because it was a familiar to their family. But as we looked at the trends, we realized renewable energy was growing rapidly. That students shifted their focus to solar energy, and today they are in a career that's both fulfilling and future-proof. The key here is to help your child stay informed about growing industries. Encourage them to explore fields that align with future trends along with their skills and passion. That's not all. Did you know that our population changes can affect the job markets too? Think about how many people now need healthcare services because we are living longer. I know families who have been with this first-hand caring for aging parents and realizing how crucial healthcare jobs have become. For example, there's a growing need for geriatrics. These geriatric care specialists are people who can work with older adults. At the same time, some industries like construction are struggling to find younger workers to replace those that are retiring. Have you noticed how your own shopping habits have changed? Many of us are buying things online now, everything from groceries to gadgets. E-commerce has created new roles like digital marketing specialists and logistic experts, while some traditional retail jobs are disappearing. I remember one student who was set on working in retail, taking over their family business. After a bit of guidance, they shifted focus to e-commerce and digital marketing, and now they are thriving with the knowledge of roles that didn't even exist a decade ago. If your child is drawn to business, encourage them to think about where the future is heading. Skills like social media marketing or supply chain management could be their ticket to success. Finally, let's talk about how our values as a society influence careers. Mental health, for example, is getting the attention it deserves. I have seen parents realize this when their own children talk about the importance of well-being. As a result, there's a growing demand for mental health professionals. At the same time, jobs known for being stressful and rigid are becoming less attractive. One family I worked with had a child interested in psychology. With a little guidance, they pursued a career in counseling and are now making a real difference in people's life. If your child is passionate about helping others or advocating for change, this could be a wonderful path for them to explore. What does all this mean for your child? Why did I share all these experiences? Because we need to teach our children how to adapt. Change doesn't have to be scary. It can be an opportunity. Encourage them to be curious, stay open-minded, and keep learning. And remember, as parents, your support and guidance can make all the difference. Together, we can prepare them not just for a job, but for a fulfilling and resilient career. Let's keep the conversation going. I'm here to help you navigate it all. Now, let me share some ideas on how you can help your child build a successful future. You see, it's not always about focusing on one specific job role. They don't have to choose a single career path and stick to it forever. Instead, it's more important to focus on something called transferable skills. Let me explain. Transferable skills are things like critical thinking, communication, and adaptability. Skills that can be applied across different jobs and industries. For instance, consider Elon Musk, a prime example for adaptability in the modern job market. Musk's career spans multiple industries. PayPal, which is a financial service, SpaceX, aerospace, and Tesla, automotive. Each requiring different and distinct expertise. Is his ability to leverage a deep understanding of technology, engineering, and business principles to drive innovation across these diverse sectors. Musk's success highlights the importance of transferable skills like problem solving, strategic thinking, and technology fluency, demonstrating that adaptability is a key to thriving in a rapidly evolving job market. Now, why does this matter for your child? Well, the job market is always changing, and sometimes certain roles just disappear or evolve. If your child focuses on transferable skills, they can adapt easily to different industries and roles. Take communication for example. It doesn't matter if your child works in a tech, healthcare, or marketing. Being able to communicate clearly is a skill that always is in demand. I have personally seen how this plays out. People who are good at speaking or writing can move around industries and find success anywhere. And when your child has these transferable skills, they'll feel more secure in their job because no matter how the job market shifts, these skills will always be valuable. Plus, transferable skills are key to moving up the career ladder. Whether it's leading a team or managing a big project, those skills will help your child grow into higher roles. Now let's talk about learning laterally. This just means encouraging your child to gain knowledge in a variety of areas, not just focusing on one specific field. For example, if they are studying economics, maybe they can also take a course in digital media or AI. This will give them a broader perspective and help them connect the dots between different fields. I have seen how this works. When someone understands multiple disciplines, they are way better at spotting new opportunities and can easily shift careers if they want to. It's all about preparing your child for change, not just reacting to it. So, how can your child build these skills? Well, there are lots of ways. First, encourage them to take interdisciplinary courses. This means stepping outside their main field of study and exploring something new. It could be a business student learning about coding, or a science student picking up some knowledge about economics. The more they learn about different areas, the more they'll understand how everything connects. It's like opening up a whole new world to them. Another great idea is to get involved in workshops and seminars. They are short-term, hands-on opportunities where your child can dive into something new without making a long-term commitment. For example, I know students who attend a workshop on AI and walked away with ideas on how to apply it in their own fields. It sparks their creativity and gives them the chance to learn new skills that can open doors in unexpected places. Also, joining clubs and societies is a wonderful way for your child to explore interests in a low-pressure setting. I have seen students take a leadership role in clubs, which really help them develop teamwork and management skills. These kind of activities can look great on resumes, and they also help your child build confidence and learn how to work with others, skills that are essential in any career. Lastly, I can't stress enough how valuable it is to learn technical skills. These days, everyone can benefit from knowing how to code, create graphics, or analyze data. And the best part, platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or Khan Academy make it so easy to learn these skills at home. A student doesn't have to be in a tech-related field to use these skills. I have seen people from all sorts of industries pick up digital skills and find creative ways to use them in their jobs. It's all about future-proofing your child's career by helping them gain digital proficiency. In fact, I am not naturally inclined towards social media or working on computers. In fact, I have always preferred direct personal interactions. One of the reasons I do so well working with parents and students. But as an educationist, I had to face the reality that social media and digital platforms are essential for growing my business. Though I initially outsourced digital marketing to manage the technical side, I recognized the importance of understanding it myself. So I took the plunge, invested time in learning digital marketing, and here I am, creating educational videos to reach more families, add value, and build my brand. This experience has reinforced how important it is to adapt, learn new skills, and embrace technology no matter what field you are in. By encouraging your child to focus on transferable skills and learn broadly, you are giving them the tools to succeed in an ever-changing job market. It's not just about preparing for one specific career. It's about making sure they can thrive no matter where life takes them. Trust me, these strategies will not only help them adapt to change, but will also empower them to seize new opportunities along the way. Are you ready to take a moment and imagine how your child's future would be with all this learning that we have had today? Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Imagine your child isn't just stepping into their first job. They are stepping into a future full of opportunities. They are prepared not only for what's in front of them today, but also for whatever comes next as their career evolves. The world is changing rapidly, and we don't always know what new opportunities or challenges lie ahead. But your child navigates it all with confidence because they have built the adaptability and skills needed to grow and thrive no matter what. Visualize this difference is not just limited to their first role, but extends throughout their entire career. Whether they choose to stay in one industry or pivot to something completely different, they have the flexibility and resilience to make it work. how it feels to know you have given them this foundation. By focusing on transferable skills and broad experiences, you have helped them build a career that's ready to grow and change with the times. This isn't just about preparing them for today, it's about setting them up for lifelong success. And it all starts with the choices you are helping them make right now. You can slowly bring your mind back to the present, but bring your joy and pride you felt with you and open your eyes. If you found these insights helpful, I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe to keep the conversation alive. Together, we can help our kids build meaningful futures and contribute to a better India. Have questions about your child's career path or concerns about career planning? Drop them in the comments below. I'd be happy to chat and might even address your queries in a future episode. Let's make this a collaborative space to learn, share, and grow. As a bonus, I'm thrilled to offer you something extra, a free copy of our Adaptive Skills Guide. This guide, worth ₹1999, provides essential insights into soft skills crucial for modern careers. It explains why adaptability matters, who should develop it, and how to nurture these skills with your child. To get your copy, follow us on Instagram and DM us the code shown on the screen. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned for more valuable resources, templates, and tips in upcoming episodes. Let's work together to help your child craft a career that's not only successful but also adaptable and fulfilling, a future that thrives. Let's make career planning something fun and meaningful. Like a little ritual that we do every time. Are you ready? So I want you to say this out loud with me, okay? I create careers that don't just fit but truly fulfill my family. Feel the power in those words. Write it down on a sticky note and put it somewhere you'll see every day. Your mirror, your desk, wherever it will remind you the incredible future that you're shaping. I'm Preethi Durga, and this has been Career Crafting Conversations, where we are all about building futures filled with passion and purpose. Can't wait to chat with you in the next episode.